Hey Sagittarius, this is your girl Miss Rebirth Touch. I'm here to do your mid-April reading, but time is fluent, so it really doesn't have a time on it. I've been sitting here, I've been meditating over your cards, and I've been praying over the cards. I did shuffle off camera and let the cards come out. I just wanted to meditate on them to make sure that I'm more accurate. It also helps me because, we're reading for many people. So, Sag, I don't. We're gonna get to this because this is really deep, really deep. You guys might even need a part two, but I think we can do this all in one thing. So anyway, let me get right to it. I do spirit. I already asked you, but I asked you again on camera. Just bring positivity into the reading. I asked for you to cover this reading, cover every Sagittarius or cross watcher, whoever's watching it, whoever comes across it. I also pray over other readers. We're all here to help bring healing. So I thank you. I thank you for the opportunity that you're allowing me to. Let's get to it. So, Sagittarius, today I'm going to be using Whisper of Love oracles, also some regular tarot in my oracle love, and also angel answers, which I'll do at the end on camera. So anyway, this came out, and I felt like this kind of told me the whole thing, what the reading was about. Just looking at everything, I think this was the best. Now, this is the dragonfly and it's reverse. Normally in the upright position, when it's upright, it means, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. You finding out things come to light. Kind of reminds me of a moon card a little bit. In a sense, things coming to the light. But it's reverse. So I felt like, yes, somebody could be wearing a mask. So I feel like for some of you guys may not know what I'm about to say yet, but you soon will find out. For most of you all, you do know, and you're not doing well, and you're not healing. I feel like right now you're just stuck, stagnated and stuck. And from what I see, I'm on the money. So let's get to it. So the first thing, this is the Whisper of Love card. The first card I get is that you need to ask for help. It says, what do you really need? Be willing to accept support. You see how she's looking up at him? I think of the Hierophant. Like he's her king. Could be God. Could be, Father. Whatever, whomever. But I feel like that you really need help. You really need to ask for help. Because I do really feel like this really stuck energy. I feel very stagnated. I feel like you're not going anywhere right now. Some of this I forgot was even here. I definitely feel that. And what clarified that was the 4 cups. Let's see. So somebody bringing an offer to you. I'm sorry about this. Trying to get the glare. Somebody bringing an offer to you. And you're sitting there, you're thinking about that offer. You don't know which way to go. Yeah, you don't know which way to go. But you have some cups on the side, but you see there's a rat with those cups. At least by one of them. For me, that can represent options. Or it could just represent, to me, different thoughts you may have. Or it could be offers too. But I still smell a rat. So I feel like all the cups aren't genuine. But you have one cup that's being handed down in front of you from the divine. That's a divinely hand. And you're all up in your head. So I feel like a lot of you're not even focused on that cup that's being handed down to you. Because you're all in your head. And yeah, Queen of Cups, this fell out at the same time. So I kept them both because it made sense. Remember, I said there was an offer, and I see you holding that cup, and I see you thinking. You're all up in your head, like I keep saying, thinking. Some of you all could have water in your chart or be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're thinking about. But I feel like a lot of this Sagittarius, like this is you. You're taking on the Queen of Cups energy right now. And remember, there's no gender in tarot. You're very sensitive, very sweet, very compassionate, but you're hurting. And believe it or not, right now, you and somebody else, you're mirroring each other. This is what clarified that with my love oracle. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflects our wounds, introspective. Again, it makes me think a lot of you guys are all up in your head right now. I keep hearing that so strong. And you really need to ask for help. You need to pray, chant, meditate, ask your angels, source, God, universe, whatever it is that you believe. Because I'm being told, like a lot of you all right now with the Nine of Wands, you just feel like giving up. You feel like giving up. And you're feeling really trapped. With the Eight of Swords. Blinded. See how her hands are tied? Like your hands are just tied with the situation. And you just feel like giving up. You're trapped. You really got hangman energy right now. Like you're stuck. You don't even know which way to go. Like the chains just have you like strapped down. And I definitely see with the Nine of Swords, you up. You can't sleep. You're crying at night. I'm crying. But I'm being told to tell you, you need to listen with your heart. It says you are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. Because of your headspace right now, a lot of you all are not in a real positive place right now. Of course you wouldn't be, because we're going to get into what's really going on here. A lot of you all with this offer, I feel like a lot of you all are waiting for a message. Or again, there was a message that came through. Because there's definitely an offer here. And you don't know what to do about it. You're all up in your head about it. It says interested, conversating more, awaits messages, arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Hovering over the email, hovering over the text message. You're wanting this person to text you, wanting this person to call you. Just reach out any way you can. For some, like I said, I feel like the person has not reached out yet. And that's why you're all in your head, because you want the offer. The offer has not come yet. At least not the offer you want. That's for some. That's for one group. For another group, I feel like the offer has come. For some of you, I'm being told you need to choose yourself. Which makes sense because you're not healing. And you're mirroring each other. So this tells me there's definitely somebody else that's involved here. But I'm being told to tell you, with the Strength card, you need to have courage. Some of you all could have been dealing with a Leo or have it in your chart. You need to take on the spirit of the lion. Lion is the king of the jungle. It may hurt, but you got to keep moving forward. You got to keep roaring like a lion. Sorry, let me move this down. You got to keep roaring. I feel like you're in search. Be determined. Have courage. But I definitely see you, you don't know which way to go. Again, you're blinded. You're indecisive. You don't know which way to go. You don't know which way to go. I don't see you really sleeping or resting. And I definitely don't see you moving forward either. You're just stuck. You're just stagnated. This is real slow energy. It's really non-moving. And what I got to clarify it was definitely mask. I remember saying before that somebody was wearing their mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, persify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Gaslighting. Not showing their true self. It's like the moon card. I think I said that when I was talking about Dragonfly. And this definitely was a karmic relationship. So, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, loving you. Yeah, this was a karmic relationship. For most of y'all, I feel like you up and you can't sleep and you feel trapped because you have not been talking. Even though it didn't come reverse, I feel like for most of you, you're not in communication. And you guys are mirroring each other, both up in your head. He's up in his head, and you're up in your head. Or she's up in, take it how it resonates. There was definitely some third-party interference with seduction. So I feel like a lot of them lied. They're gaslighting you about saying, oh, no, it wasn't that. It's not what you think. Oh, because they're real good at what they do. Because remember, they wore the mask. Could have been a Gemini. I don't know. When I see the two faces, I just think of Gemini. Yeah. Third-party interference, temptation, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up. They could have been having one-night stands. So that tells me why you're definitely up in your head. And they're definitely looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. You need to make new memories. Or you're looking at the photos. But remember, you guys are mirroring each other. So I really feel like it's both of you. I really do feel like it's both of you. This was really interesting to me. Okay, now next, I had to get some clarifiers on this for real. So I feel like that many of you are holding on with this Four of Pentacles. You're holding on. You're holding on to the deceit. You're holding on to the lies. You're holding on to what happened. You can't move forward with this love. Next card was the Lovers. So you're holding on to the love. You're holding on to the relationship. You're holding on to the passion. I just heard passion and I can feel the passion. You thought that the light was shining down in this relationship because he might have made you feel like you're on cloud nine. But this really was a karmic relationship. Again, some of you all could be dealing with Gemini. I'm feeling that strong. This card represents Gemini. I have the Mask card, the two faces. Yeah. And you or them were definitely left out in the cold. So there definitely was a breakup here. Somebody left somebody out in the cold. Take it how it resonates. The roles could be reversed. You could have did the cheating. Most of you all, though, I feel like that it was them that cheated on you. And this is where it gets interesting because I wanted to know a little bit more about the situation. Okay, so what I was told was with the Three of Pentacles, there's effort being made and to a certain degree, but what this card also means is completion. So I do feel like I feel like I'm seeing many of you. I had saying some, but I feel like many. I'm being told many. I want to say some, but I'm being told many. It has come to completion. Because with the Five of Pentacles, you were left out in the cold or you left them out in the cold. Take it how it resonates. And either they're not taking you back or you're not going to take them back. I do feel like for many of you all, it has came to completion. And it was by your own effort or their own effort. It's over. When I was shuffling these black love oracle cards, I kept seeing the Grand Reaper. And what that means is that means that it's over. There's no second chances. And I do feel that for some of you. That it's over. Because it's being come to completion. Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. She's normally smart, businesswoman, good with money. She's normally wife material. Noble. So for some of you all, I feel like he or she was your husband or your wife, because remember, there is no gender in tarot. It's just energy, so they could be taking on the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Wife. So that tells me that this was a union. Some of you all were married. Definitely. Because I definitely have some other things that signifies that. So the next one was Nine of Pentacles. She's the Empress in the Minor Arcana. But this tells me success by your own efforts. So the way I see it is that you brought this to completion by your own effort. Like you ended it. Because somebody was definitely left out in the cold. Also, you have those butterflies that represent transformation. So we have the Empress. And so now you all are praying. You're in search of answers. Some of you all could be speaking to a spiritual leader or asking God, universe, source, whatever you call. Some of you all could be in counseling right now also. Also the Hierophant. Taurus. Some of you all could be dealing with Taurus, because I definitely got the Queen of Pentacles, which is Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So you guys are definitely, some of you all are dealing with Taurus. And then I have the Empress again, and the Major Arcana. So I have both Empress. This tells me some of you all had children together. Wife, mother of your children, father of your children. Doesn't remember, there's no gender. Nurturing. I also feel like some of you all, you need to nurture the inner child, and you need to nurture that, bring that inner child in you. Also, some of you all, because this stands for motherhood, you could be pregnant or find out that you're pregnant and you just called it off. But I feel like it's nurturing, like healing the inner you bringing that child out in you, healing. And the love oracles that I got to clarify that, sorry I had to move them down, was I have the butterfly. Again, remember I said notice the butterflies and the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry. Transformation, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child. Wow, can't make this up. Growth. As I said, a lot of you all, yeah, it could be a pregnancy. You could be the mother of their children. But I also feel like a lot of you all, it's telling you to heal the inner child, because there's no healing going on here. You're just stagnated. And the last one was self-indulgence. So it says focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Tell yourself you love yourself. Love. Unconditional love. This is about self-love. Becoming in one with yourself. Standing in your own self, in your own self-truth. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Once you start standing in your own power, you're going to start attracting love to you. You have to stand in your own power, because actions speak loudly. Actions speak louder than words. It says express your love through actions. So even though you may be feeling, like crap in the inside, the way I feel about this, it's not even so much talking about to this karmic. Self-love. Do something nice for yourself. That's what I'm being told. Express your love through your actions. And even though you're going through a difficult situation right now, that doesn't mean that is your outcome. It may be like that today, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be like that tomorrow. Troubles don't last always. So keep speaking love in your life. I'm hearing that too. Because when you start speaking it into your life, it's going to start manifesting in your life. Law of attraction. But not only that, through your actions, your love will still show. Love does heal all negativity. Through your actions. I feel like a really graceful. I see right here, and I never really looked at this card so closely until now, but like there's mountains. It just tells me obstacles, and then you see how pretty like the grassland looks. It's like really like very peaceful, very serene. You see a bridge, a lot of trees. But she's moving forward. It reminds me of the Strength card in some ways. Blue. Waters are calm. I mean, she's moving forward. So let love speak through your actions. Now, this is where it got interesting. Okay. The outcome was the Three of Cups. This also means the answer is yes. So when my angel answers, the answer is yes. But this is Three of Cups, so this tells me successful. In the end, you will be jumping for joy. You may be kind of stagnated right now. You may feel trapped. You may feel like giving up, but you won't in the end. You will have the last laugh because you will be jumping for joy at the end. Because, I clarified, it was the Cupid's arrow. New love is coming. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. So I feel like for you, and I'm sorry, I don't want to necessarily say new love, because this very well could be this karmic person that you take back. I mean, you all have free will. It says have faith, love is coming, surprise invitations or meeting. And so I wanted to get a little bit more clarification about that. I wanted to know. And what I got was the King of Cups. Remember, you have your Queen. Remember, I said, and I'm going to turn it back like this for a minute. I said, somebody brought you their cup. See how the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, he's holding it. He's looking at the cup. He's thinking about it. All up in his head too. You got, and again, this is a power couple right here. Remember I said some of you were married. Queen of Pentacles tells me wife, husband, take it how it resonates. And I said you guys are mirroring each other. You guys are doing the same thing. You guys are both up in your head about it. There was some third-party interference here. And there, and that's why you have some resentment, but that was a karmic relationship. Also, I feel like they were messing around. That's evident. There was a third-party situation. They were lies, doing all that stuff, wearing two different masks. I feel like that's the person that you guys were with, and that is a karmic. But I also feel, for some of you all, the person that they were cheating on you with is their karmic. Or if they left you, they left for a karmic relationship. So there's a couple different groups going on here. But it doesn't matter because you both are mirroring each other. You guys are both all up in your head about this offer. And I do really feel like some of you all want communication. Some of you all might have spoken because there was an offer brought. If not, you will. But you got to have faith because love is coming. Whether it's this person or somebody new. Compassionate soul, sensitive soul. Someone is coming and it's going to have you feeling like you just leaping up in the air, clicking your heels together. This card also means the answer is yes. And then I'm also being told that you need to spend quality time together when you guys get together. See how they're kissing? I feel like there's going to be a whole lot of that. It says listen and talk to each other. Again, talking. Spending quality time together. So when this person comes back, because for many of you, I do feel like this person is coming back, because I definitely got a power couple here. They messed up. They hooked up. They had some third parties and they hooked up with the karmic. And they lied about it. But it says listen and talk to each other. There's going to be some type of meeting coming though. And you really need to talk and a whole lot of kissing. For some of you all, it could be somebody new. But I don't really feel like that. I feel like for a lot of you all, let's see. Yeah, real quick, just tell me a new beginning's coming, some sneaky behavior. Thinking about really what you should do about it. It's like you're working on it. Yeah, because they want reciprocation with the Two of Cups. Reciprocated love. Also, this person could have been your soulmate. They just messed up. And the tables turned. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and you felt like your back is up against the wall. You may feel like it now because of that offer. No more secrets. No more. Could be Pisces. No more. The mask is off. Yeah, and they're here to stay. Look at that Knight of Pentacles. And they're coming pretty fast. And they're not going nowhere. So you got the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And this is a happy home with the Ten of Cups. Family. Happy. Yeah. What I feel about the Seven of Pentacles, just basically like you're going to level up. You would climb up that ladder and you can get the pinnacle all the way from the top. And I feel like that you guys are going to level up, go to the next level, just to give a little bit more insight. Sorry, this was right side up. And definitely, look, Page of Cups. Didn't I say? Where is it at? I felt like the Page of Cups. Maybe with the talking. I thought it was another card, though. A message coming towards you. So there's definitely messages coming towards you. The Sun. Again, could be Leo. Remember, you have the Strength cards. Some of you are definitely dealing with Leos. And it's going to be a new beginning. This is the most positive card. So happiness is coming. It goes again with the Three of Cups. Happiness is coming. Joy. Okay, let me just give a couple answers. I'm happy for you all. So for many of you, you guys are with somebody that you're married to, your husband, your wife, or just somebody you've been with for a long time. And they messed up. They did some cheating. And, it was a karmic who they cheated with. It was a karmic. But I feel like this person is coming back towards you. Or you're coming back towards them. Sorry, that's just the Page of Cups. Okay, I'm being told that no need to worry. There's no need to worry here because you need to let go. You need to let go. Let go of the past, let go of the pain, because there is no need to worry. I'm also being told that you need to get more information. You may not know all the facts about the situation. Yeah, you just know that there was some cheating going on, some sneaky behavior, but you don't know all the facts. You need to get more information. And I'm being told it's all up to you. So if you want to take this person back, Sagittarius, it's all up to you. Whichever way you choose to go, whether you choose to go on your own or you choose to take this person back, which many of you, I see you taking the person back. It's all up to you. Well, anyway, Sagittarius, let me know if this resonated with you all. Please leave a comment. I do like to pick a few people to draw a few cards for if you leave me a comment. I normally do that. Anyway, well, let me know if it resonated or not. Please like, share, subscribe. Until the next reading, Sagittarius. Peace.